Mr. Prime Minister, we're tired of your force and we're tired of your fraud. We're tired of the force and we're tired of the fraud. And so they select the option. When they select the option, it's not a choice. It's fraud. It's force. It's coercion. It's trickery. And so they have picked Andrew. Or by Andrew. We want justice. We want justice. My choice. My choice. My choice. Freedom. Liberty. Liberty. No fraud. No fraud. No fraud. No fraud. No fraud. No fraud. My body. My choice. My body. My choice. My choice. No fraud. We're here to protect the rights and freedoms of Jamaicans because every Jamaican deserves the right to be free, to move, to speak, and to choose. So we don't want a Jamaica where you cannot choose what goes into your body. We don't want a Jamaica where you cannot be free to walk around. And we don't want a Jamaica where you cannot be free to move and to participate and to share and to just associate. So our freedoms and rights are being trampled. The government is trying their darnest best to force us into something, and we will not allow the Jamaican people to be forced into anything. We have the right to choose, and we've not given up that right, and we'll never give up that right. The truth is, this is more about the people and the government. The government has violated the rights of the people, and the people are going to take back their rights. It's that simple.
How can they say that it is not a force, and they are taking away our livelihood and our rights? If we don't take vaccine, we lose our job. We can't send even our children go to school. The school that we built for our future generation. Are you telling me that this thing is killing us and you're forcing us to take it? Well, I say I'm free willing, brother.
There is no obvious benefits to taking this vaccine. No obvious benefits. It doesn't prevent you from getting COVID. No. It doesn't prevent you from sending out COVID or what you say, contracting COVID. Yes, and spreading it. And yet still, you want to make it mandatory. We stand today. We stand today, right, as one united force, not affiliated with any party, not affiliated with any organization apart from the human organization. We are standing in solidarity today with everybody here, saying to the government of this country, Jamaica land we love, we do not stand for mandatory vaccine of this population. If you want to stand up and take the vaccine, we have no problem. All of my family, who's going to take the vaccine, take it, or who have taken the vaccine, go ahead and take it. But in terms of mandatory, we say no. That's how we stand today, in peace and in love.
The young lady said it's water we want. And that's on video. The Minister of Health said, take the vaccine and you get the water. Isn't that wicked? Shouldn't all Jamaica be standing up against that? Vaccinated or unvaccinated?
We want water to wash we are. We want to get up to cold now without no water. That's how we are telling
Thank you very much, MP. Hello.
We don't want no vaccine.
The Minister of Health sat down with some young ladies in a community and he was saying to them, the vaccine can't do you nothing. Just take the vaccine. It's good for you. The vaccine adverse events reporting system in the United States of America, VAERS have reported over 14,000 people dead already from the vaccine, and they only capture 1% of vaccine adverse events. We must be aware of what is happening in family.
The Jamaican people are being forced. Either you take the juke or you're not in the work. Either you take the juke or you're not in the water running in your pipe. This JPS soon come tell us that you cannot take no juke, you're not in the light.
My body, my body, my body, my body.
The charges on which they were brought, we are challenging the constitutionality of those charges, both under the Disaster Risk Management Act and the Public Order Act. We are saying that the government has used the wrong mechanism to implement the measures to control the pandemic. We're saying that Section 20 of the Charter provides the mechanism to do so, and the government has bypassed that. And so we are not against measures to control the pandemic. We're saying that the Constitution provides the mechanism to do so, and they must use the constitutional method. We say you can't use the Disaster Risk Management Act to infringe on constitutional rights, because the Disaster Risk Management Act is a simple piece of legislation. It was not an entrenched legislation that was used to amend the Constitution. So you can't use that to infringe on constitutional rights. What you need to do is use the provision under Section 20 of the Charter, where a proclamation is made by the Governor General, and you invoke a state of emergency, and then you can use the Emergency Powers Act and the Emergency Powers Regulation and bring these measures under the regulation. But you can't use this mechanism that they have used. And we also say that the Public Order Act is a piece of legislation that was in existence from 1957, before independence. And we're saying in light of the new charter, that legislation cannot survive the new charter.
Whatsoever with the PNP, and I have no known relations with PJ Patterson. We're completely independent, and we're focused on protecting and defending the rights of Jamaicans.
Yes. Give us your party stance on the COVID-19 and all the vaccine program now taken by the government.
So our position is we're neither pro-vax or anti-vax. We're pro-choice. We want to make sure Jamaicans have the choice to decide what it is they put into their bodies. They must not be forced by the government or by employers to put anything into their bodies. It must be an informed consent between each individual consulting with their doctors.
Earlier referred to the vaccine as a fake vaccine and fake virus. Why was that?
Well, I used the word, I didn't say fake virus, I said fake vaccine. Because this is not like your childhood vaccine. It's a very different kind of technology, a very different kind of substance. And it's very important that the government is honest and truthful with Jamaicans and tell them what it is they're asking them to put into their bodies, and not use the word vaccine to cover up something which is far, far more significant than your childhood vaccine.
And your legal fund, what's that going?
It's going very well. It's going very well. People are donating through different avenues. So you have some on GoFundMe, you have some through PayPal, you have some through bank accounts, and some in cash. And so we're doing very well with our fundraising, and we're going to defend the Jamaican people against the government, which has become the enemy of the people.
Next election, you have that to take next election?
Almost definitely. The next election, we're going to have at least 228 councillors and 63 MPs.
So what do you think your chances
Well, our chances will be determined by the Jamaican people. If they want to continue with a repressive colonial system, or if they want to change the system to one that is a true democracy, that's truly free and which protects their rights, the UIC will be there to offer them that option.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned.